Hey, welcome to more Page Plays Heroes. I've fixed a few things since last episode. I've gotten more stuff working. I've gotten video to be much clearer. Things are pretty nice. I've also learned a lot more about Rehgar. Now, since the last time I recorded, I think there was the big clear. I'm not entirely sure on the timetables of this, but that sounds right to me. So everyone's heroes were wiped and you had to build it up again. There was a XP boost at the beginning to help people get their gold up, help people get their stuff up. It was really fun. So yeah, that's exciting. I've been, as usual, playing a lot of Rehgar, and I've learned a lot new about him. Basically, forget everything I've said in my old video, if you've watched it at all. Yeah, there's a lot that's more subtle than I thought about him. Though, for the most part, he's sort of pseudo-straightforward. There's a lot of clever stuff you can do, but it's mostly just playing a straightforward support, pressure, everything class. Rehgar can do everything, is basically the,
Battle
oh my god, how much healing do we have? Raynor has some of his own healing. Yeah, Raynor has some of his own healing. Uther has some of his own healing.
5, 4,
Uther has a lot of healing, and of course I have healing. Maybe I should spec into the lightning shield. Anyway, the cool thing about Rehgar is that he can spec into literally everything. I'm going to be doing a more jack-of-all-trades-ish build with not a lot of modification, which probably is incorrect, but... Oh, hello. But there's a lot of cool stuff you can do to do any of the roles in the game. That was cruel of us. Well done indeed. So yeah, Uther's been very popular lately, partly because he's free for the week, and mostly for the stun. Stuns are really, really good in this game. And there's like 2 heroes free with stuns.
Yes.
It's very good for the, I suppose, the new crowd that's having trouble with stuff. Can't handle a new thing? Just give it a stun. But yeah. Not sure what to do at the moment. I think we'll just go top. How about Raynor? We got a bit of an advantage in the start. Yeah, Raynor needs some help.
Let's go.
Good. I think you could use
the
a
totem lightning shield combo is about the best thing for clearing minion waves. It'll slow the minion waves and then deal damage to all of them. It lets Rehgar push lanes without even being in them for too long. And the fact that you can mount instantly and not be pushed off the mount by getting attacked means that's a very permanent thing. Nice! Good job, Raynor. But yeah, just do that and then run away. It's a very good way to clear minions. The lightning shields stack, so if you get the lightning totem or just more sources of lightning shield, are there any more? I don't think so. But if you just focus on lightning shields do stack.
Yes. Lightning, shatter my enemy.
Should be stacking into damage. Why am I stacking? Okay. I'm gonna be. Oh, sweet. The rest of our team is here. Bit late. That's good. I need to practice these. It is hard to talk and play at the same time. When you have a lot of healing on your team, as Rehgar, you actually don't really mind that much. If you build him properly, you can spec him into damage. At tier 1, you can take Empowering Charge to deal more damage. Tier 4, you always take Feral Heart. But tier 7, you can go, say, Searing Attacks instead of Lightning Shield.
Yes.
Which is probably what I'm doing. Searing Attacks is really good.
Double.
I'm gonna just do this, and then go into the lines. We're doing okay.
Your enemies fall before you. Double kill.
I used to downplay the mount double damage on off-mounting aspect of the trait, but it's actually really good. It basically means in combat you crit every 4 seconds, which isn't bad. It makes Rehgar also one of the few heroes who can take down the mercenary camps early by himself, and really good at taking them early with a friend or two.
I smell them.
It's actually slightly ridiculous.
This is your hand, healer. Let my golems.
And now we beat, now that we got all the things. And the golems have summoned. We're actually slightly behind on golems. I thought we were doing well down there. We're definitely doing really well in the XP margin.
A safe wager.
So yeah. Righty. Okay. Very nice. Our Tychus is using the Zergy skin. Very cool skin. Ah, geez, there's a lot of pulling out.
Let's see what you've
What's
got.
her name? Wow. Kerrigan
Understood.
and any sort of pull, or any sort of warrior on a composition together is just very obnoxious, very fast. Kerrigan's a really good hero at synergy, I suppose? She works well with others. As opposed to someone like Vara,
Let's go.
who's particularly good on their own. Here we could show off just how quickly we could take a mercenary camp at level 7.
Earth, swallow my enemies.
Do the mount attack.
Look, Rehgar.
If you're taking a camp by yourself, make sure to stand between them, because that means the lightning shield on you will damage both of them. And that's rather nice.
You fight me.
Run away from the AoE, and then come back over.
Winds guide my path.
That should be enough to kill. I think we take searing attacks with this build. I'm noticing myself having to take the role of assassin rather quickly. Assassin doesn't necessarily mean you kill stuff, just if you pressure it out of lanes. And
Right
it's very
away.
annoying.
My
Oh geez, speaking of
stories
annoying.
are all orcs.
Not a good time
A
to come in.
tale of savagery and redemption. Perhaps one day I shall tell it to you.
Heal, heal, heal. Yeah, I'm not taking lightning
A
shield.
fine heal.
They recently nerfed lightning shields, so not taking them, not taking it is an even more viable choice. But it's definitely the sort of, if you're playing
See
Rehgar
what you've got.
and the composition needs healing, you definitely run
My
lightning shield.
story
You basically only don't run it when there's a Luther or a Lily, or a Brightwing or something.
redemption.
And you're confident that they're
One
good.
day I shall tell
Double kill. Triple kill.
you. Fight me. Well
And healing is
done.
always useful. It helps clean up for the healing Uther misses. And Uther does a lot of healing. So.
Good enough.
Choose a talent.
Yeah. Maybe we take Bloodlust with this build. Fuck it, let's go Bloodlust.
Earth, swallow my enemies.
Nice. Yeah,
Well done.
I trust Uther's healing so much,
Health
The
return.
dead
and maybe that's
shall
unwise,
soon return.
but it's certainly fun.
Yourselves heroes.
Our team is doing really well on the kills. 2 of us have died.
Let's go.
13 to 2 is absurd. This is just going to be a beatdown, which is fun to do every now and again. But it gets boring after a while.
Thanks for the picture.
My spirit animal is the wolf.
I am very low on mana.
Can't you
That's
tell?
something I've noticed with myself lately. I've found a lot of ways to spend mana. And the result is that I am very bad at conserving my mana.
There's no turning back now.
Just gonna let that mana bar fill up. And probably enter
The
into the
safe
bottom.
wager.
Check the mercenary camps whenever you move out on the map. Just see how much time is left on them. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, minute. Yeah. Probably after the mines we go on a mercenary camping spree.
Look, Rehgar. Feel the ground tremble.
And then go into the mines.
Yes.
This is where searing attacks is rather useful. Oh, she left. Okay. That's fine.
Couldn't have done better myself.
If there was any question about her sticking around, she was definitely leaving then.
I smell their fear. Yes.
Healing Totem would be very much worth replacing for Lightning Shield at the moment, but no hero has retroactive talents? Yeah.
I raided for years and still never got the helm for this set.
Of my golem's return.
I believe the Master skin is actually him having the helmet for the set. That's really funny. Oh, Rehgar's lines. How I love these.
Power to the Horde!
They also, I don't know if this is
Right away.
recent, but there is a small animation that shows.
Take this
See, after all the mercenaries, after the mines, the merc camps are now really, really open. So let's take them.
Swallow my enemy!
We use lightning totem for this reason. The stacked AoE I was talking about earlier shows itself when it gets lightning totem,
Than your foes.
because that's when you could actually do it.
Most of it.
This is fun. She's gonna clear it for most of us, and then we're gonna kill her.
Swallow my enemies!
Oh, okay, we could just clear it by ourselves.
Mortals are but shadows and dust.
Very dramatic, Rehgar.
Feel the fury in your blood! My story mirrors that of all orcs. A tale of savagery and redemption. Perhaps one day I shall tell it to you.
Maybe I should have held on to Bloodlust a little longer, but it did push them out of the lane. I do love Bloodlust. I don't get to use it very often. I always take Ancestral Healing. Ancestral Healing is just really powerful.
What do you ask of me? The safe
Using
way to
Searing attacks to clear through totems is very shit.
Yes.
Not through totems, through towers is a very wise plan. Christ! I think the Barbarian dies doing it. No, she doesn't. She actually managed to push us back. Good. Well done to Raynor. Okay. We're still doing okay. We're still doing fine. We're 3 levels ahead. We are 15 kills ahead. This is just a beating. Wow, I am not the worst or the best in any department. Okay, I'm not even the worst in hero damage. Everyone's nearly tied for XP contribution. I have as many deaths as anyone else. How many kills do I have?
Good
Less than
for another round.
Okay, I'm actually doing
Look,
fairly
Rehgar.
subpar, but still going rather well. What's it called? Yeah. I will learn how to speak one day. Sonya's Engage plus Uther's Stun is just an absurd combo. One of these days I'll get there. Earth Grasp
I
Totem.
like the
A lot of good options there, but Earth Grasp is just really
winds
strong.
guide my path.
It gives the totem a little... It gives the Earthbind Totem a... When you put it down, anybody who gets hit within its range also gets snared? I think that's what it's called? Yeah, snared. Which is really useful for cleaning up an engagement. As you can see there. Nice. I think we just pop Bloodlust here. Christ. Sonya with increased attack speed is actually insane.
Double triple kill.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, I think it was a good choice to take Bloodlust.
Let's go.
Oh, this is good. This is fun. Immediately go up on the healing. I'm beating Uther in healing.
Gather skulls and empower
Oh, that's hilarious.
your golem.
Oh, how am I doing in the other departments? Pretty good. Definitely contributing more to the XP now.
Good enough.
I guess I was sort of falling into the mediocre
A tale of savagery
ranges
and
simply because I lost.
redemption. Perhaps
With this type of build, you want to stay in wolf form as
often.
often as possible. Obviously, it helps your damage, but it also means you gen mana quicker. And this build spends mana really fast.
Understood. Feel the ground tremble.
Maybe I should be less trigger happy with the lightning storms. That wasn't that was lightning shield.
Yes.
That wasn't a lightning shield. That was just a mounting. Of course, costs 0 mana. So using that to increase your attack is
And unleash.
no harm. Jesus, we got the full 100.
The enemy has destroyed a fort.
This is a
Hero's getting on my
Okay, it's a little
nerves.
challenge. Probably we want a Bloodlust to clear this out. Not yet, apparently. I don't know how to look at cooldowns.
Blesses your hand. I smell their fears.
Killing spree. The golems return. Yours is far more powerful. Well done.
Winds guide my path.
Yeah, we should be able to kill with Bloodlust. Like, no problem. Spells, of course, hurt buildings in this game. So, the totem actually is consistently hurting the
Double.
tower. Let's get as many people into this range as possible, and win.
For the power of the Horde. Focused, deadly. My kind of enemies. Tremble.
And we win! That was a beatdown, yeah. That was almost too fast.
You have served
No complaints though.
heroes.
So yeah, that's why I like Rehgar. Oh, that was a good time. Thank you for watching. Oh, here's the end screen. Ding ding ding. Nice. Nice.